Okay, so studying in Vietnam for me gave me many opportunities to be able to speak Vietnamese and be able to communicate with the local people. And for me, it gave me a lot of opportunities in terms of enjoyment, the first factor, because you can communicate with the locals. So that means you have more chances and more opportunities to go to visit different places in Vietnam and to play sports with local people, to be able to immerse yourself in the local culture. It also enables you to be able to live more comfortably in Vietnam, so you don't have the day-to-day problems that other foreigners have, because you can somehow be able to express your idea more clearly, and so you don't have those problems. Biggest things that you can learn are cultural, because the culture between the Westerners and the Asians, the gap between is actually very large. So for the Vietnamese, they are different in terms of what they eat and the sort of things they like doing, but the most important difference is in the way that they think. So the Vietnamese think in a more easygoing and more simplistic way, generally. But they are also very family orientated, and they care a lot about relationships, maybe more so than the Western people. So this is a very big difference in terms of the way of thinking. For Westerners, generally, we care so much about our job, so much about our working relationships, that we often forget about family relations, not so close to other family members. But for the Vietnamese, they care so much about that. That's the most important thing for them. As for things to do in Vietnam, it depends where you are in the country, but quite a lot of cultural things to do, a lot of pagodas, a lot of sort of still quite untouched countryside, which is very nice, very rural areas in Vietnam. You obviously have famous places like Ha Long Bay, and some places in the center, also some more historical type places. And the cities now are also quite developed too, so you have all the comforts that you have in any other type of city. You have bars and restaurants, and you have cinemas, and you have all these things now. So to live in Vietnam now is not quite so bad as it used to be. It actually came up quite a lot in the last 5 years.
Okay, and for the student who wants to learn in Vietnam, what do you think they should prepare before going to Vietnam?
Well, I think the first thing you prepare is, do you need to learn Vietnamese?
Learn Vietnamese.
Because...
okay, thank you.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Anything else?
No, thank you. It's so great.